Hey, and welcome back to the tour to Valheim. ManCaveChris, and I'm wearing some blue light filter glasses because I'm hoping it'll help me sleep better after the stream. So that's why I look so cool today. Oh, my map has to generate. That's right. First time on the new update. Just let that go for a minute. So now I gotta watch out for bears, Vile, but I think we can probably make a trinket like right away, actually. So that'll be kind of good. I'm trying to think which one. I think there's a swamp tier one that gives health, which might be nice. But I guess there's still the jury's out on what would be the best choice. Hey, Mark. Yeah, you know I've been struggling to get to sleep after streams and gaming in general. So I'm gonna see if this helps. Like filter out the blue light. I wear them during the day when I'm working sometimes, especially when I'm like looking at Word documents and stuff because it's a lot of white. My eyes get a bit tired, but we'll see if it works. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, how you doing? Thanks for coming. We're just generating our new called Arms world here. So yeah, bears and stuff will be out there now. No, I agree. I won't be out in the plains. That doesn't sound like me at all, does it? That's a Caper thing, because he can. Okay, what were we even doing? We have... I think it's just like a new day. Wait, what do we call it? Farm? Farm. We go check the farm. Oh yeah, look at that. Recipes. Iron brooch. I think that's the one I would like to make, actually. Pretty sure that gives me health. Like 100 health. Of course, this adrenaline points thing, I don't know how it's gonna work. Anyway, yes, welcome in, Giannis. Hey, Damon. Yes, I've got the blue light shades on again tonight. I think I've worn them in the past, but yeah. We gotta keep the eye strain down to a minimum. So we can hopefully sleep. We being me. Why isn't the control panel showing up here? Stand by. I don't know why that's not working. Docks. 2 panel. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's been hard lately, Damon. I've been struggling a lot to get quality sleep. And I'm hoping this will help a little bit. It's tripping me out, though. Not being able to, like, see properly. Okay, none of this will be ready yet, of course. I would imagine. Yeah, it's going to be a little while. I don't remember how many days it takes. So we'll try to remember to come back to that tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, like the time of day and all that is going to be hard for me to know. If I'm missing stuff and I don't see something, you just have to tell me. With, you know, the color spectrum being reduced as it is at the moment, I might just miss stuff. Anyway, let's look at this brooch situation. It's probably the one for me. I guess we could also make... We can, I think, make this. Because we got a head from that guy. But I don't think that's going to be all that useful to me, because I can't parry. 20 to dodge might be nice, but we just can't really take that chance. But this one looks kind of promising. Just get extra health. Don't think we have the stuff for that. I mean, 50 health and 20 armor is not like huge game changer or anything, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So we need a little bit of ancient bark. We got a bit on us. We got to keep some of that for the bonfires. Leech trophy, which we probably have quite a few of those. At least one. There we go. 5 iron. That's not too expensive. We got lots of iron. We can make our first Trinket. Sweet. I can go in that slot now. So I got a full 6-pack of stuff. Very good. Yeah, our inventory's getting kind of full. I'm starting to feel like Caper a little bit. That's okay. How many anti-sting concoctions we got left? Is it only the one? Oh no, we got 2 there. But we kind of... It seems like it's just going to be a stream thing now. Every time we come on, we're going to have to go and fish. But I do want to do some exploring today. Yeah, we need another grouper. Hey boss, welcome in. How's things? What's our daylight? Still got quite a bit of daylight, so maybe we go do a quick fishing. Of course, do need to be careful. Could be a bear, like right here. Sup, boss? That's awesome. Any bears? We've definitely explored this already area, so like I don't know, does that affect their spawn rates? Hard to say. Question is, can we actually get any more grouper out of this fishing hole? Since we've been having a hard time with that. Well, there's one right there. He looks like a bigger one. Aw, come on. What's with the fog? It's not ideal. They do spawn in explored areas? Okay. Yeah, I guess they would. They're not a terrain thing, so. I don't think we want this one so much. But we could try. So this is probably a big guy. Seriously, all the wrong fish. Like, the groupers are so not interested. It's like right there. Come on. Oh. Yeah, that's a big one. I'm not sure we can get that. Yeah. It's this guy we want. Come on. Yes. Oh. How is that not caught? Okay. So number 2. We have 2 2s, I think. Very good. We did it. Oh yeah, it's the anti-sting. Damon. We need our bug spray and lots of it. We're good now though. That was all we needed, I think, to make another batch. Because I'm thinking what I'm going to do today is like between going back and forth to the farm and just getting the barley and the flax production going, I'm going to start going south. Just straight south. And see if we can... Oh, there's a bear right there. There's a bear right there. Shit. I kind of want to kill it, but I also don't want it to kill me. Troll over there too. This is a busy area. Oh, I should try something. Yeah, get some adrenaline. some adrenaline up. Be able to get up on there and kill that bear, yeah? Nerd pillar, yeah, I could nerd pillar. I don't want him to come and destroy my stuff, which would suck. They're not weak to pierce, though. What are they weak to? Okay, we need to go back and we know he's there. We'll come back and get it, because then we can unlock some more stuff. It's the plains, yes. Instead of deep woods, it's the open plains off, indeed. But let's drop off our, like, important stuff that is not worth losing, like our prize grouper. So that should be it, right? Yeah, they're... Oh, no. It's only 2. Oh, I keep seeing the wrong number. 2 2s. So we're not actually ready at all. Bummer. Yeah, there's a troll, there's a bear, there's a bunch of locks. I mean, I could easily start a big battle, like I tend to do. That might be the approach, is to just lure the bear and the troll into the... Actually, yeah. Bear and troll team up versus locks, I think sounds like a pretty good fight, actually. So let's do that. We'll switch to needle arrows. I don't know if they interest me, but I mean, whatever. Killing a bear. Might as well, right? Might as well. Caper's killing bears. I can't be left out. How's our daytime? Still got a bit. We could probably do this. We could probably lure it. Lure it and the troll into a locks. That might help me get some locks meat if they win. And I need that too, so... It's kind of a win-win. Okay. Oh, it's a 1-star too. Well, it may be a tough bear to fight. Not very smart, are they? Their AI kind of weird, derpy a bit. Oh fuck, they're fast. Wasn't expecting that. But we do really kind of need them both. Where'd the bear go? Jesus, this might be bad. Bad idea right now. I kind of need them both at once. The bear just doesn't seem to want to follow. So I think we're going to lose this troll. Oh, he might be going for it on his own. Oh, sneak attack on the locks. Oh my god. I think he's already dead. Oh, Jesus. He can jump. Pretty far. Yeah, Lox definitely killed him. Okay, you know what? It's going to be nighttime in the plains, and we just discussed that we don't do that. Oh, I hear fueling too. What the... We'll be back. We've maybe messed up this. Weak to fire, resist to frost, blunt, pierce, immune to spear, chop. Oh, okay. Jeez, the bear's got quite the the reach there. Scary. That was scary. I nearly shit myself on that one. I don't want to get like one tapped by a bear. I don't know how much damage they do. I don't have that much health or armor at the moment. Like, I think I'd have died, probably. So, okay. I'm a bit of a vulnerable spot there. I don't want my portal getting wrecked. Don't hit as hard as trolls. Okay. Well, 1-star bear, if someone wants to look that up, damage times by 2, that'll be our number. Next question. Where? Oh. Our boat. Where's our longship? I think it is kind of marooned at the moment. Let's get the map out. Stand by. Open with paint. Okay. So, well, here's where we just were. So we have a bear in the vicinity, and our carve is there. That's the small carve. Our longship is here. And we actually deleted Swamp 3 portal and moved it to farm. So we actually have to walk back to that. So get rid of this. We have to clean all that up. Just kind of redraw the map a little bit here. So something like that. And whatever, we have a little bit of plains there. And then there's a whole bunch of black forest. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong one. And farm is here. And actually, I think we should fix this because this isn't quite right, is it? This plains is bigger and it's goes right to the edge of the swamp. So, very good. And that is where our portal is at the moment. Right here. That's farm. We also have apparently the crypt portal, so that's probably the one we want to move. Because I don't know if we really need that there. Doesn't list amounts of damage they deal? Okay. Well, if it's close to a troll and then doubled on hardcore, trolls do like 120, I think, or even up to 140, no star. So I would imagine a 2-star or a 1-star bear should be similar. So probably pretty devastating damage. And not something I want to get hit. Yeah, good hand-drawn skull. I know, it's great, huh? Anyway, so yeah, we'll have to get our boat. And then I guess sail our boat down. I'm not sure yet if I want to go from here down. I think it would be better probably to go back here and sail straight south down here because we're almost at world like center, right? We do have iron, so we could just take our boat to here and maybe use that one. I can't remember. We cleared out. Yeah, we've partially, I think, cleared out this one. And fully cleared out that one. Or something. So we may not really need this portal here anymore, to be honest. We could potentially just take that portal and move it. But we definitely don't need 3 on this island anymore. We have Bog Witch, Farm. I guess the crypt one, for when we do need more iron, we'll keep it, because we can easily get iron out of here and run it back to here. Or just get brave and bring our boat down to here. And we can't get rid of this swamp portal, because that's where the 2-star troll is, and every once in a while we need him. So we're getting kind of a bit of portal fatigue here. I'm thinking maybe... Yeah, maybe we're going to have to fix this up. Didn't we? We moved this one. Oh, yeah, that is kind of cool, Mark. So basically, if they'll just eat... Yeah, actually, I think I saw that, too. I think I did see that now that you say it. They were eating blueberries or something, but they weren't doing anything. Like, just eat them and that's it. Alright, let's go look at our portal names, because... these are hard to see. Do we still have Wolf? Yeah, Wolf is still a portal. Okay. I think we have Breeder also, though. Don't we? Breeder. Yeah, we're gonna have to collapse like one of those. Yeah, if it smells edible, they'll eat it. Aren't you linking up? Okay. Should be attracted to beehives. That would be cool. Actually, it'd be pretty cool if you could see them like attacking beehives, huh? And getting attacked in the process. Speaking of bees, might as well claim our honey. Not sure what one was doing sitting on the ground there, one barley. So much honey. I really wish we had that second grouper, or that last grouper we needed, because I'd like to be very much taking advantage of this time. The honey barrel's getting nice and filled. How's our wood? Okay, but not great. How's our stone? Probably abysmal. Also not awful. U.S. National Park Ranger. We have to make the bear-proof trash cans hard to use because there's a surprising amount of overlap between the smartest bear and the dumbest tourist. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes an awful lot of sense. I can definitely say that I've experienced plenty of humans that are a little bit of a embarrassment and probably don't compare well to the smartest bears. Any of these trinkets built here that we can do? I guess they're all bear related. The like early ones. Or are they all forge? Maybe they're all forge, and that's why I can't see them. I mean, there was definitely a few. Right, we had the Heart of the Forest. What's that one do? Health regen. I could easily make that. I don't know if I actually have the Shaman trophy though. And I don't think I have a Fenring trophy because I picked one up and died immediately after. So, yeah, no, we don't have that. Maybe we should start to organize these a bit. So, because I have a minute, let's organize them kind of like by the biomes, so that we can quickly find them. That'll come out of here. That's all like Black Forest. Are we missing anything? Shaman. What else? Ghosts don't drop trophies. So that would be it. Just the Shaman spot we're missing. Oh, and a bear, of course, now. Alright. And up here, we've got our types of draugrs. We still gotta eventually build that sledge. And we're missing a Surtling trophy here. Ruslan, hey, welcome in. Welcome to the tour to Valheim. I'll explain my glasses. They're blue light glasses, so I don't get a headache. If anyone's wondering, I'm not Bono or something. Not nearly that cool. Right. Yeah, at the end of last stream too, I think we figured out that I can now make good fish stuff. Right? Fish wraps. Yes. So, that would be nice to make. That's a good health food. Ghost trophies are in the game? Oh, is that new? Mono flash. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so fish wraps until we get some lox meat. We really need to kill a lox. So that troll probably hurt that lox a wee bit. Now we need to get that 1-star bear in the fight. See if we can, you know, I don't think a 1-star bear can take a lox down, but I mean. Okay, so ghost trophies are in. All right, well that's good. So that leaves a space right here for the ghost and the shaman and the bear. So that's our meadows and black forest chest. This will be our swamp. We need Surtling and stone golem, and this will be swamp mountain. And I guess we'll have to have another one for fueling soon a bit. We have to clean this out. Now that we need to keep trophies, I like keeping that organized. Okay, so what else can I do? Oh yeah, I was thinking of making a feast. Like maybe just a like black forest tier feast and having it here somewhere. For base food. Oh, look at that. They changed the way the key sits. Interesting. I know they added things that can go on item stands now. Hey, you know what? Maybe that means I can finally put my my wishbone on there. And have that glow in the dark too. What would that be, 5? Damn it! Maybe next update. Okay, unfortunately that won't be able to go on. Does this glow if it's just sitting on an item stand, or can it even be put there? I can't really tell if it glows. I don't think it does. No, shift E. What? Hold E, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. Too bad. Once we get a trophy that glows, we'll use it. I once saw a bunch of people trying to get close enough to get a photo of a grizzly in Yellowstone. Yeah, good one, huh? Thinking that a small river would protect them from a obviously very capable in the water bear. Given that the bear's primary food source is salmon and rivers. Yeah. True, could have been a polar bear. Yeah, I know the circuit's a flashlight when it's on your head, but what I wanted it to glow on the stand also. Let's make a bunch of these. No other real need for them. Who's doing stuff over here? What the hell? Put some of these away. Who's fighting? Oh, it's a skeleton. What are you doing out here? Well, I mean... Oh! Did the neck just kill the skelly? Oh, he was probably hurt, but... Well done. Well done, neck. I hate necks, though. We're kind of wanting to have a raid happen, too. Would be nice. Well, I'm just sitting here at night waiting. I could be sleeping, but I just... really want that raid to end. The anticipation of the next raid. Anyway, feasts. So, like... What do we need for this? Sausages, turnip stew. We could probably... Man, they're not very long, good, like, health, are they? They're all just long duration. I kind of hoped that they would be better than that. I know that people say they're good because of, like, sailing and stuff. But, not the best. Oh yeah, yellow mushroom. That's right. We used to have a yellow mushroom on there. We used to. I don't remember what happened. We could put that back. There we go. My night light. Those are my little night lights. Keeps the ambiance in the room. Okay, come on, raid. Let's go. Give me a fueling raid so I can get some more black metal deliveries. That would be nice right now. And what else? Yeah, we can check our farm, I guess, now. It's going to be a new day in a second. So we'll go check the farm. Just see if they're good now. Then I guess, yeah, the bear situation. So, well, actually, very first thing, we need to go to farm anyway. And get our boat. So let's go get our boat. Did I? Oh no, where's my axe? God dang it. Uh-oh. What's a boar doing in the... I guess there's a meadows bordering the swamp and plains. Not a very good place for meadows. Did I put my axe away? Yeah, I probably did. Yeah. Fueling trophies? Wait, fueling trophies glow? Or do you mean surtlings? Because, oh yeah, we can go check the surtling farm too. That's another thing. Because I would like a surtling trophy. For the glowing. For when my brazier goes out. What's happening out here? These glasses on, I can't see anything. Is there a mosquito prowling? Yeah. That's what's going on. Definitely the mosquito prowling. Try to take one of them out somehow. Oh. Nailed it. Where's the other one? Kind of can't see him. Oh man, through the trees. Oh, that's what's going on down there. The blob. Wow, we'll just let it go. Oops. Okay, good shots on the mosquitoes. How are we doing here? Some of these are ready. Of course, we don't have our cultivator. Probably just make another one and leave it here would be smart. We're going to be very full of flax. Oh, there's another mosquito over there still. Gotta be careful. Holy moly. Good harvest. Only one barley ready though, that's kind of a bummer. With the double resources, I mean, this is insane, right? Like we're swimming in flax now, so let's go get rid of that. We got a lot of stuff to do here. We don't really want to die with all this on us. Do want to kill that other Desquio. Good. Getting pretty good at shooting them out of the sky, must say. Yeah, the farm's a bit of a mess. I know, Damon. We're gonna fix it up. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna need all this flax, so I'm not like worried about it having too much, Rob. But I do need to, you know, keep it going. We're gonna go put a bunch downstairs and start making it into linen, and then we're gonna go plant a whole bunch. Hello. We still got over 100 to plant, so maybe we'll ditch some here. And yeah, I don't really want to spend like the entire day farming, but we do need to do these things. We need to get our boat, we need to get the farming done, we need to get the Surtling farm looked at, and then we need to sail south and try and find some more plains and or mistlands. I'd like to find a mistlands. I don't know if I'm ready to like go in there yet, but I want to have the option. We need to kill some locks because we do want to get the upgrades, the food, quite badly. Yeah, I mean, we could probably just take down this wall now. Although our two-tiered wall system, although a bit janky, it's offering slightly additional protection, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Alright, let's just see if we can plant all these. I don't know if we'll be able to fit them all. That's probably not going to work there. I mean, as soon as this is essentially going exponential already. Alright, so one's already unhappy. You don't have enough space. But yeah, we're basically gonna have an endless supply soon enough here. Need this barley to grow. Barley's all screwy. I want to like fix that. Ability to make new combat dummy. Oh yeah, we oh, the targeting thing. We can make the target. We should make the target. I can get fast arrow skills, right? I should do that. Really get my archery up, which would be actually really nice because like we're gonna need so much of that. Oh no, is that swamp? Oh, okay, we found the border of the swamp. Where are you? Sounds like that little grayling is in the swamp, so he's probably doomed. Damn it, another one. Too close. Oh, I can't see. All this blackness. But look, this isn't swamp over here. It's funny that that one spot maybe was. Why are they all dying? Okay, those ones are all apparently way too close to the fence or something. Or maybe they are in the swamp there. They're unhappy for that reason. Oh shit, you noticed me. What a dodge. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just finish figuring this out. I need to... I'm not loving my location. Because when I stand in the wrong place, I have to be in the dark. Making things a little harder to see what I'm doing. Plus with the glasses, I just really can't see a goddamn thing. And I don't want to overdo it on the flax because I do want to produce a ton of barley as well. So we'll just have to kind of leave it at this, I guess. Yeah. That bird just wants to be shot, apparently. Okay. Further expansion will occur later. Kind of want those needles. It's a bit risky maybe, but... Am I full? Oh, bummer. Damn. I don't think I can take on like 3 locks, especially in a big like herd. But I would like to get rid of them. All this stuff I can't pick up. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, like why are all of these so unhappy? Okay, so that is considered swamp. So how come it let me plant them? I didn't think it would even let you. Well, now we know. Okay, I am tier skipping into Mistlands. That's the plan. That is the plan, Rob. The ability to make new combat dummy recovery and enhancement of your current combat skills will lessen. That is true. It will be much easier, boss. We do need to go kill some ghosts, and we can use the combat dummy to get some adrenaline up. Oh yeah, that's true. We could like roll into it. Take the glasses off. Yeah, I do look cooler with them on, I know. And I get far less sleep problems with them on. Okay, well we'll just load these barley up. I mean, I don't have that many anyway. And we'll go and just... I think we got like plenty of flax, right? Plenty of flax growing over there. We don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm just gonna dump all that in there. Okay, perfect. I forget where we stashed all the linen. Maybe in one of these. Yeah. Decent amount of linen. With the it is crazy, like just one more slot filled now by a trinket. And I'm already having inventory problems. With all my millions of types of arrows that I'm also carrying, which is probably the biggest problem. No, we have not killed Yagluth yet, Darren, no. Unfortunately, we don't even know where Yagluth is. Caper's got a bit of a advantage on me now with that. We are going to sail south tonight and see if we can find it, but I don't really... It's not necessarily a Yagluth searching mission as much as it's just like looking for Mistlands and probably like some large planes we'll sail by and see if we can spot anything. Let's go... Is it bone mass? Yeah. Let's go grab our Surtling haul. Got room, yep. See if we can get a Surtling trophy finally. Then we'll go get our boat. Then we'll get our... Yeah, it's same here. I've never... Well, actually, that's not true. I have found the stone now in my other playthroughs. Normal playthroughs. But it's pretty freaking hard to find. I certainly don't expect to find it. Although, one thing you missed, Darren, is right off the start, basically, right near my portal where I go fishing, there's a 1-star bear. And we were going to try to get the 1-star bear to come fight Locks to team up with a troll. But the troll got crazy and went on his own and died. So. How rare are these trophies? Because I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. But anyway, we do, maybe we don't want to kill that 1-star bear for now. Maybe we want to find a no-star bear to kill. And keep that 1-star bear as our hired help, just like our 2-star troll. Oh yeah, I have a chest here. Okay, nothing in it. Sinan, welcome in. Nope, no, the wooden club is really just my anxiety of losing things on my hardcore death penalty. That's really all. I don't need anything fancy right now until we're preparing for fights. Right now we're just like farming, running around, sneaking through biomes. My goal now is to eventually find a Mistlands and then try to get a few things out of there sneakily, if at all possible. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to really smelt any further. Guess we'll fill this. I'm not going to smelt all that bronze for now. Save the coal. Okay. 20 skeleton trophies. Perfect. We'll be able to make the Dead Riser. We'll do that for fun. Yeah, I'm on hardcore, yeah, so we got to be a bit more careful is all. So I'm in a race with CaperCafe, my friend of mine who runs the channel with me. And he's on normal, right? So obviously he has a map and death penalty is not a big deal and things are just easier in general. But he's a noob in the game, or was. I mean, it's hard to call him a noob now. He's been playing this challenge with me for like probably over 100 hours at this point, but either case, he's less experienced than I am. So, ow, what the Jesus? Alright. Oh. Just die, all of you. Friggin' pain in the ass. Oh boy. This is where the Desquito refueling is probably hanging out. Actually, we do want that. Who's fighting? What do I not need? I don't really need neck meat all that much. I would like the leather. Anyway, yeah, he's got a big advantage at the moment. He got very lucky, as he seems to have a lot of beginner's luck, and he found the Eggluth Vegosphere, which is like rare at the best of times, of course. So now he's, from what I understand, he's basically ready. He's probably going to be fighting the Eggluth pretty soon. I guess ready is a strong word. Like, in theory, he's prepared to summon. Is he ready? I wouldn't say that's necessarily a given. He's probably not truly ready. Hey, where... Wait a minute. Where are we? This is swamp. Oh. I'm gonna have to... I have to consult the map for a minute. I'm just wondering, can we just sail out of here, or do we... So we're here. Okay, so if we go straight north, we would go... Yeah, so... Sinan, this is my map. I have to make my own, of course, so... Right now I'm here. And the goal was to get my boat back home. So I have to drop off a bunch of gear. I don't think I have a better way of doing this. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. My mistake. This is my map, so... We're here. My boat's here. I need to get back to the portal. And base is back here. You know, and we've been all over the place. And the goal is to start sailing south to continue to look for Mistlands and or plains. because I just want to be heading in the general direction of the Ashlands to save time. Death count is 8, by the way, if anyone's wondering. We've died 8 times. We haven't died in a while, though, so that's kind of good. Had a couple close calls, but I think the highlight of the run so far was that we took the lead in this race, which we did by strategic planning and spending the time to prepare for back-to-back boss fights, which was pretty good, right? We ended up taking down Motor and Bone Mass in the same stream and taking the lead. Alright, so this, all this we can come back for. Maybe, well, let's see how heavy all this is going to be. Oof. It's almost nighttime. Maybe we're going to have like an emergency sleep here. The highest level gear I lost, I think, was like an iron at gear and maybe some troll armor. Nothing major, really. No, we've been pretty careful. That's hence the reason why I always carry around garbage. And yeah, you don't think he's anywhere near ready? I agree, but I hope he tries it. Yeah, no problem, Sinan. It's a lot to catch up on. We've been doing this for months and months. Chat can help fill you in if there's anything you want to ask that I miss. But feel free to ask all the questions. Happy to have you here. Oh, wait. Let's get this out of the hole. This is going to be a bad time in a minute. I think we're going to have to put down an emergency bed here, possibly. I don't even have a torch. Yeah, let's get ready. Let's get some easy wood. I don't like doing this because, of course, it might backfire on me and start a raid. But you do kind of got to do what you got to do. Where is he? Okay. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the boat a bit, Rob. You're right. I don't want to lose it. One of the things that's cool about this series is seeing how the difficulty level affects their decisions. Chris knows he can't take on a lot of risks, comes up with ways to find a... Yep, that's it. That is exactly it. On hardcore, I have to play in a very different way. Who killed all those? Who did this? Of course it's a storm. Somebody murdered that pig. It wasn't him. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. What a mess. Let's see if we can get this boat into the shallows. Oh. There's some shallow right here. Big respect, man. I just stopped playing with all my friends. I saw you on YouTube recommendation. Yeah, well, hey, you don't say never say never. You know, it takes some getting used to, but no map's a lot of fun. It adds quite a bit of challenge, of course, but it's very satisfying when you, you know, start to learn your map. Like and by your map I mean your seed. Like you start getting used to things and figuring out where everything is, and it's crazy because you would never expect it, but suddenly you can navigate a lot easier than you would have ever thought before. Like, you can ask chat. I used to have a heck of a time finding anything, getting anywhere, doing anything. I was always scared. Everything was sketch. Okay, so we got the nails, we got the fine wood. What's left to make a boat? Good. Okay, so we're gonna have to ditch the real wood. Actually, let's get rid of some stones. I don't like running around with no wood. You know? Good. And we have a bit of room. We can grab some of this. Some of the more useful things. These are useful. This. And I guess, boar meat, because we're still eating turnips. We'll come back for this stuff another time. I'm in no major, like, hurry to be transporting all the metals home at the moment. Alright. Let's get ourselves... Oh, do I have room for the mushrooms? Yes. Hotbar mushrooms. See, like, I can still get lost pretty easily, to be honest. Even now, like, I gotta be careful because the plains is right there, and a Desquito in a thunderstorm, I won't see it. I probably wouldn't be prepared to deal with it. But, I've done this trip back and forth now a bunch of times, so I'm starting to get used to it. And I'm starting to navigate without even thinking about it now. In some situations. Oh, barley's ready too. Okay. Let's go get rid of our boat materials. The no map challenge is great. Yes, there's I guess which stream would that be? Well, I mean, you can look at the thumbnails. I think I wrote like double boss night or something in the thumbnail on that one. It's one of the live VODs. And we also have a long form video, the very first one, which is a summary of the first boss, because we're trying to do one video for each boss. Granted, we're very far behind on that, but like long term, that's the plan, is to finish those up. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of learning, quite a lot of suffering. Some of my deaths were avoidable, some were not so much. But I've been playing it like the guys, like everybody's saying. Like, I play differently than Caper. I play slower, more methodically. I try to tier skip. Like, I made my way through most of the mountains before ever going and trying to fight Bone Mass. I didn't even know where Bone Mass was. I actually found Motor first by chance. So that was nice. Alright, let's just chuck the boat in here. What? Oh. Oh, I put the leather away, didn't I? Yeah. But I have to play it that way, because if I don't, then I'll just die a lot and lose all my stuff. And again, it's going to be a little easier now, maybe because of the combat update, but also the skills. Losing all the skills is pretty awful. It hurts. Let's catch up here. Yeah, Caper died. Yeah, exactly. I think that was like a 1-star Draugr archer or something. It killed him 4 times in a row. But, yeah. Kind of new to the game. Killed the mountain boss today, but I guess it's just more fun playing with it. It's just harder, but it's also makes the game more of an exploration game than... Because, like, for example, when you find the boss and you just get pointed to it and you're on normal mode, I mean, it takes a bit of getting used to, but to be honest with you, if I was playing on normal right now and I found the Yaglu thing, like, I would have almost no fear. At this stage, with my understanding of the game and the mechanics and like all the items that I can put on, like I could put on meads to protect me from the mosquitoes. I could buff up my stamina so high that I could outrun almost everything. And I could just beeline straight to Yagluth, set it up, and basically kill him without too much effort because I know what to do. But now, to make this race interesting, going up against Caper, you know, he doesn't know what to do, so he's gonna play it more like you would your first time. And I might be able to, but I have to be way more careful. So it actually makes it kind of fair in a way. I think he's starting to get experienced enough that my advantages are wearing out, which is why we put double resources on for me. Because I need to be able to spend less time farming, and I need to spend less time catching up if I die, which was a big one. But other than that, like, you know, it's pretty even in a lot of ways. I mean, if you're interested, like, I'm not trying to push the channel on you or anything, but if you're interested, there are videos going back over a year now, probably a year and a half, almost 2 years, where I have an ongoing series that's kind of on pause while we do this, where I'm still trying to beat this game on hardcore without dying, which is like ridiculously hard. Very few people have done that. I think it's probably count on one hand how many people have truly done that without cheating. And you know, it's just, I started it as a noob because I just wanted to be crazy like that, and obviously I've never gotten very far. This is the furthest I've been on hardcore, to be honest. But even if you watch some of those early videos when I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, and I'm like, it's like, one that comes to memory is my first troll fight, right? Because the troll is probably like the most scary, imposing enemy in Valheim. It's like sort of well known as people freak out when they see trolls, and I was no exception. I was terrified of it, and I like super overdid it in preparation. Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill both of you, but whatever. So that's a fun one to go back and watch sometimes if you're interested, and it goes on for like 3 seasons, getting to basically entry into swamps before my last season ended. Okay, I need to take the glasses off for a minute. I can't see. Damn blobs. How do you notice me so far away? I can't see these ever, like even with the glasses. They're so hard. He's gonna get in here probably and poison me. Like, I don't have a clue. With the ground being wet, I can't even see where I've planted. Look, I know you're over there, man. Don't wreck my crops. Like, I think there's nothing here. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's just get this going. They just disappear. I don't know if it's just my eyes are getting bad or something, but like certain angles, I can't see a thing. Sure. Let's hope that works. Let's hope at least some of those grow up. Very good. And let's get rid of you. And all of these can just stay there, whatever. They're like new scenery now. Okay. Should probably deal with this. Oh yeah. How did I get a stagger attack on that? Is it because I hit him out of the air, like a super chat or something? That was great. Oh yeah, the co-op stream. Yeah, I'd love to get back to that too. That was fun. Okay, it's not just me, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could see that. It would be cool. I mean, I guess you just have to get used to it. But like, I don't know. I couldn't see a thing there. Oh, my window must have been running pretty well earlier. Or no, I never put anything in it today. Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, we're good. I guess we just throw the extras in here for now. Okay, we need to go kill a Lox, I think, is like honestly a pretty important step. So maybe we should go mess around with the bear. Maybe it's time for that. Because I'd like to have Lox food. These aren't supposed to go in there. They go in like the veggies somewhere. Yeah. 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 It's okay. I mean, get used to it. I'm not pressuring you to do anything on hardcore. Nor am I saying a normal run is not, you know, still valid. Normal runs are a ton of fun. And actually, the one downside to well, there's a lot of downsides to hardcore, but it just depends on how you look at it. But one of the major problems with hardcore is you cannot play the game properly, and you can't experience a lot of the things the way you should. Like, the whole parrying and dodge rolling and all that. Dodge rolling is obviously still effective, and if you're better at it, you can do it in hardcore, and it's valid. But parrying and blocking don't really work in hardcore, because the way the stagger system works in this game, it's based on your total health and how much damage you take from whatever's attacking you. And hardcore is very difficult because everything does double damage, and you don't get like better health foods or anything than you do in normal, right? So basically parts of the game can't be like, I would have a shield right now probably and a one-handed weapon, well, other than my wooden club, if I could reliably parry and block things, but it's just not doable. Like right now I could go back into Black Forest and swamps and parry some stuff, but like mountains and on, and even though I'm in the plains and like, you know, you just can't. Whereas Caper on normal, he's able to parry almost everything in the game right now, and it makes his combat way more exciting. Hardcore is different. You have to kite things. You have to use your bow a lot more. Like, it's not as heroic, but it's also fun because you can pit things against each other, which is what we're gonna go do in a second here. We're gonna prepare a bit for this. So, like I say, you can give yourself better stats. With some meads and stuff. I should probably have eaten a little more better foods for some of this work, but anyway. 900 hours? No, I don't think I quite have that many. I have maybe like, oh, sorry, Mark does. Yeah, okay. I probably have like 400 hours now. But yeah. The lack of a map is tough, Rob. Oh. Darren's almost at 8. Yeah, well, again, you know, dying in normal is not hard to do. I shouldn't make it sound like that either. It's easy to die in normal. It's just not, it's not as easy as it is to die in hardcore. I lied for a second because I need to go back here because I want to collapse this portal. I don't think we need this one anymore. Pretty sure we can ditch this. Oh, there's a troll. He looks like he might be a 1-star even. I don't think we have anything else here. We also could run into a bear. Maybe. Oh yeah, I knew that troll was there. That's right. My wolves are hiding from him. These are my wolves. I have many more than this. These are just my hang out here wolves. I could take this troll to show you my other ones. Let's see. We'll bring this troll to see my other wolves. They should be pretty happy to see me. I've let them all loose. Let's hope they haven't actually all disappeared on me, because then this was a bit of a mistake. Because even on, like, even though I'm way further than Black Forest in this game, trolls are still deadly. Oh, here they are. Here's some of them. Have at her, wolvies. Oh no. Well, we did get a couple killed. Holy shit. That was probably not very good. I didn't think that they wouldn't have healed. But of course they wouldn't. I'm sorry, boys. Sorry about all that. Shit. Well, that was unfortunate. Of course, now we got too much stuff on us. We just lost like half of our remaining wolves. How many pelts did we pick up? 30? They're 1 stars, so they would have dropped 4 each? Something like that? I don't know. I regret that that happened. We got some iron here. Okay, so now we gotta change this temporarily back to wolf. I don't know if I need to breed the wolves ever again, so like I guess I'll just leave them alone. They're not really helpful anymore, unfortunately. But now we, I guess, stocked up on meat. I suppose that is a necessary thing. And fangs and stuff. Where do I got those? There. Another trophy. I do feel kind of bad now, though. I feel like a very bad person, in fact. We'll keep this, because we're going to want to make a portal later. And, we can ditch the breeder. So. For now. Actually, might as well just put it back, but... if I can. We'll have an unnamed one there for now. So let's look at our map again here. I gotta keep this all updated. So wolf is gone. Or no, sorry, wolf is still there. Breeder is... You know what? This is not exactly correct. But let's... Yeah, let's just fix it. We'll just fix it. Okay. And like, by the way, like, I do need to do this. Like, if I don't do this, I won't remember the names of my portals. I won't be able to figure out where the hell I am. So like, this is another thing where you do kind of have to play things a bit differently. So we'll still keep our Frost Cave one, because we will eventually go up there, probably. Obviously, we need to have a portal at every boss at this point, because dying while we're holding a boss item or something would mean having to kill the boss again. But we're condensing down a bit. I think the next step would be, once we clear out some of these crypts later, we'll get rid of that. And then we're probably okay at that point. We have portals on every island. This is our unnamed one. I'm going to go grab that when we go and deal with the bear, I guess. Because I don't think we want that there. We're going to need that for our journeys. And, yeah, like, what else? I don't know. Oops. I guess that's it for now. I mean, we have still this iron here. We can probably sail from there south. Probably be a good idea. Yeah, thanks, Zananda. I love making maps. I've always liked it. I've always enjoyed it. I do this roughly and quickly in paint, so it's not like pretty or anything, but it works. It's doing what it needs to do for me. Keep me from getting lost. You get cocky and start taking risks that you shouldn't and see all the missed lands and think, yeah, I get that. You're going to see some of that happen to me, I'm sure, still. I'm pretty cautious on this game, this playthrough, but I think it could still happen. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and maybe my kids are still awake. Say goodnight. Then I guess we will probably start getting prepared to try and kill some locks with a bear helping us, and then sail south a bit maybe. I'll be right back. Oh, and if you can, like the video. I would appreciate that. Alright. Just as long as you remember hubris has a bad reputation for a reason, yeah. I'm a well-oiled machine from your perspective. Well, I appreciate that, thanks. I am getting a lot better at this, but I still make silly mistakes sometimes. I just remembered one more thing on the map we gotta do, which is to just mark our boat has moved from there, and it's kind of at base. And I might just make a note to myself that there's some black metal here. In case we're ever, like, short, you know, a few. We really need it. There's some there in the chest. Let's remember that now. Because if it was, you know, a normal playthrough, I would have marked it on my map, probably. So gotta do it anyway. Alright. Super ideal if we get a raid now. That would be friggin' great. While we're here. Very much appreciate the game helping me out. So I guess, Sinad, you probably know how raids work a little bit at this point. On hardcore they happen more often, and obviously they're a lot harder to deal with. And if you've made it to mountains, then you've also probably experienced a wolf raid, and I'm actually extremely terrified of those, because although I've never had one yet in this playthrough, by luck, I know what they can do, and I know what they will do to me if they catch me. So I have to be super careful there. And if I can get a raid here, then I know the timer on the raid is reset a bit. I think I'm going to make one of these. Just because I'd like to be able to tame some locks later. So might as well have it going. Come on. Seriously? I know. Okay. Get that going. Gonna have to make some more Ratatosk later as well. I suppose actually while we're here, might as well do the normal night tasks and make some food and stuff. Oh, Fenris are definitely hard, yeah. On The wolf raids though are just you get overwhelmed. And like I've died in normal to wolf raids plenty of times. Because the raid lasts a long time, they respawn very quickly. And they just overwhelm you basically. So on hardcore, it's just all the more of a problem because you get pretty much immediately staggered the second you get hit by one, and then, I mean, that's it. You just die. Because you're just going to get hit again right away and killed. Oh yeah, we do, because we're carrying them. Just do 5 of these. Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a lox, because I'd like to switch over to plains foods soon. At least be ready to do so. Looks like we may need to go make some onion. We plant more onion. Getting a bit low on those. Got lots of dandelion. I don't think I actually need this many. I don't really care to have the mead for it. The swimming one isn't important now that I've done my no boat challenge. It's not really a big deal. How's our onion barrel though? Not bad. We got some reserves in the basement, of course. So we'll be okay. Oh, I don't want all those. Oh, actually. Okay. Ah, shoot. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I've been just cooking anyway. But, yeah. Apologies. Yeah, okay. We're basically ready. We got lots of arrows. I guess we should make some fire arrows. If everybody locks and bears are all weak to fire. Although maybe that's not really going to matter. And I could probably be better off just put this bonfire down in front of them. Probably be... I mean, what do these do? 10 to 16 fire. No, although I guess if they're both not really susceptible to pierce, maybe it is worth doing. Fire arrows are a bit sketch, because I'll probably burn down everything. But let's make a few. Okay. Oh, I need those. I guess we're gonna make a nerd pillar, or whatever you guys called it earlier. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do it. Go in there with a ton of rocks. Make a great big pillar. Use the Acura when there are many wolves. Fenders, something I can't stand. Yeah, so the Acura is definitely the best weapon, I would say. It works well. Now with the combat update, I died actually. I was pretty frustrated. I haven't touched an Acura since, just by coincidence, I guess. But I died to a wolf and lost my Acura. That was the last death, I think. And it was because of the terrain unevenness issue, where basically the wolf was slightly higher than me, and I was stun locking it like you're supposed to in the Acura, you know. And it didn't matter. I missed. It killed me in one hit. That was kind of the gist of it. Very satisfying sound. Probably should. Oh, man, there's so much to do. Probably should deal with the farm too, but now I see why Caper spends the first like 2 hours of his streams farming. I get it. Yeah. So let's what do we want to do here? We don't really need We don't really need to bring these or this or this. There we go. We're going in to try to get a bear. Let's see if that bear can fight that one lone lox that's in my fishing area. That's in the way. So if we shoot it, did it become day, or did I just see a world save out of sync with day? Yeah, I guess so. I want to make one of these. Fine wood, leather, scraps. I can do that too. How many do I need? 10. Where should we put our target practice? Right against the wall here? Maybe? Like this. Let's see how this works. I think this is the way to grind it, right? You just do this. A little bit cheesy. Am I getting an experience? I don't know. Holy moly, that's a lot of arrows. I guess we'll have to check. I don't know if I was getting any XP there. 32, we're like in line here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting it. Huh. Look at that. If I lower it a bit, probably get perfect 10s. Oh, 9s ain't bad. That's crazy. I feel kind of like I'm cheating, but it does work. So it would definitely be an easy way to get all your levels back if you died. Cool. That's cool to know. I'll have to go into a barrel chamber and kill a ghost too. Of course, that goes through your bow's durability like crazy. Like crazy. One-third of what I did before. Wow, yeah. Imagine how much you would be getting. I would have gotten a level just doing that. 194. All right. Okay. I guess. Yeah, we're. Get our full rested back here quick, and then that'll make it give me full bonuses, yes. I love my little rock producers. 24 minutes. Very good. Yeah, I can see that's why they would do it. Alright, so we want to get a bear and we want to... Alright, let's just take both of these. And do this. because the bear might be right here. Because we kind of pissed it off and brought it over somewhere here. Is that a rock or is that a bear? I can see bears being hard to see now sometimes. Okay, there. Now, we need to get him across the water. But we do need our little newbie pillar. Being wet, not great. Or maybe we can bring the locks to him. Although I don't want... Hey. I don't really want the... Oh, he's going back. I don't really want the locks, like, wrecking my portal. Either. So, like... Where should I put my little... pillar? Could be, like, right here, I guess. Could do it here. Get them fighting. Put the crafting table, like, somewhere where it's a bit safer. Ugh. Come on. Get up there. Can I get it on here? Weird. Let's not waste all of our buff, though. I'm conscious of that. Okay. Very good. Okay. We can get up on here and shoot the bear, or shoot the locks once we get the bear. With a fire arrow. Actually, yeah, that might do better damage. Where'd the bear go? Where'd he go? Oh, shit. They're not very smart. I don't want to hurt him too bad. Dude. Their AI is a lot like trolls. You wonder if they just maybe copied it, huh? Come on. I need you to help me kill a lot. Do you like not want to leave the Black Forest, or are you just getting stuck? Do I need to clear that out of there? Your pathing is abysmal. Oh boy. Come on. Fuck. Locks, just quit doing weird movements. Here we go. Baby. Battle Royale. I think the bear's gonna need help. Bear's doing pretty well. Oh man. Do I even need to help the bear? I don't know if I need to even help the bear at this point. The Lox is having a hard time. Of course, I did set it on fire. I mean, I don't really want the bear to die because he seems to be our like ticket to Lox killing. Hell yeah. Let's get some more. How are we gonna do this? Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Bears are tanky as hell. Just try to hide from them for a minute. If I take him over there, though, with all of them, don't think he'll do so well. Maybe we can get one. Maybe we can get one. Can get one. Can't really get back to my pillar though. Where's my rampaging Lox? He's probably like rampaging over there, yeah. Oh, I see. He's taking out frustrations on other animals. Oh, goddamn. Is he fighting another bear up in there? I must check this out. Oh my god. What's he doing? Okay. Well, I don't know. We've set a Lox loose in the Black Forest somewhere. Terrorizing everybody. We do need to get this bear into another fight. Because I need to get my items. Oh, shit. Hello, bear. You're up. Oh, shit. Oh. Good thing this is still on. But not for long. Need to kill this guy. Full inventory. Do we need that for anything? Did he kill it? Oh no. Okay. I'm a little worried for my own safety here. Oh shit. Bad time to die, bear. We'll be back. Oh my. Okay. It's getting interesting, isn't it? Wow. That was pretty funny. Okay, so get ready to have a lot of rock or bear moments from here on out. Yeah, bear up. Interesting. Didn't even follow. Yeah, the forest does mess with their pathing. Super poor. Like, they're having a really hard time with that. We need to go back. After it charges right through and kills everything else and get the bear bits. But hey, we got our first locks. Almost got death-skitoed. Just about. Things had almost worn out. So that's where the preparation is paramount. Put that back. And we gotta be careful because who knows. Oh my god, guys, what are you doing? Do you really think that's a good idea over there? Little grayling attack. I don't know where all the wood is blowing up and burning, but I'm hearing like pretty crazy amounts of things like breaking. Like, I think we may have destroyed the entire forest over here somewhere. Might be like an uncontrollable forest fire going on. Anyway, whatever. That was a lot of excitement. Let's take some of this stuff home. Inventory is very full. Probably also time to go back to the farm. But hey, mission accomplished in some sense. We were able to get locks and bear stuff. So that's kind of cool. So let's see. Bear meat. Bear meat. Yes. I don't know if it's very good, but cool. Bear fur. Bear paw. Didn't get a bear trophy. That's a bit of a shame. But oh well. More needles. Some more needles. Got, my fine wood is laying on the ground somewhere over there. We'll have to go back and get that. And our locks stuff. We're gonna need to kill more locks, and they're so damn tanky. You're not always gonna have a one-star bear around. That's kind of gonna be a bit of a bummer. Especially since the bears are so terrible at pathing. I guess they're just too big. But again, trolls are big and they get around better than that, so I don't know. Oh yeah, we got Mosquito trophy. I don't think it's a big deal to go back for that 5 fine wood over there somewhere. We'll just let it go. Oh god, weaker to damage. Yes, you do, Sinan. You lose everything. You're basically a new character at that point. All your skills, all of your items that you were using at the time are lost. So it's a bit of a setback. But hey, now, is it here? Yeah. We should be able to make this, which is sweet. So now, technically, bread would be our best stamina food at the moment, I think. And lox pie, our best... This plus the serpent stew be our best option. That's a quality meat. Goes up in here. The quality meats. And... take some of this back. Okay. Very good. I would like to kill more lox, but... I don't know if I have like enough arrows to go up on top of my pillar there and kill them all. And with the death skeetos likely back in the picture. Where have I been putting my extra bones? This is like the overflow. But yeah, we can make something with that. I guess it's at the workbench. Oh yeah, wooden sword. I could do. I have 0 sword skill. I haven't ever had one yet, so I could probably use that. 30 health regen. Weak to blunt, weak to slight. Yeah, that sounds bad. I'm just gonna stop you right there. That all sounds terrible. This is obviously not gonna be any good anymore at this point. Okay, well, it was just for fun. Ultimately. In the end, it was only for fun. 50 stacks, those are kind of a lot. Okay. Farm. Should go check the farm real quick. Hopefully, no major developments over at the farm. How's our day? Getting kind of not good. Don't want to be here at night. Don't want to deal with... Although I do want to see a vial eventually. I think I'll leave it for a normal run. But I also don't want to have to deal with the, whatchamacallits. I can't see who's killing them. Again. What am I trying to say? I don't want to deal with race. That's it. How, like, does barley just, like, grow not very fast? I thought we had some. It should have been ready by now. Watch where you're going, dear. You're probably doomed. There's Desquito over there. Yeah, I knew it. Are any of these ready to be picked? I didn't plant all of these, right? Some of these were already here. I don't know. I guess not. Ooh, I thought he saw me. Those Desquitos are spawning a lot in there, which is really frustrating. They need to be spawned capped. We need to spawn proof that area somehow. But then we're just gonna get raids, which I don't really want either, I suppose. So I don't have an anti-fueling potion or anything like that. Okay. Oh, let's make some good food. We can definitely do it. Oh. Definitely have enough. Oh, we should make some barley fire resistance wine too. Might as well. Gotta be careful not to use up everything, but and then here for a minute. What's the barley wine need? Cloudberries and that's it. Okay. Get that pre-made up. Don't really need it yet. Unless we want to go into a frost cave for some reason. But I don't think there's anything in there that really, that we really need. And it would probably just mean that we get bat raids all the time and have to deal with that, which would suck, so. Alright, just throw that up here. So that's done. So now we gotta make some lox meat pies. Cloudberries. Make a couple of those. Make like 4 of them and cook them all up. Don't think we have any other real need for lox meat, do we? Okay. And, yeah. Bread dough, I guess. How much does it take? Like 10, though. It's a lot. Yeah. Man. That's, you need a lot of barley, don't you? To keep up with these foods. Because you need 4 for each of those, 10 for 2 of these, and then the fish needs some. 4, yeah. Crazy. But we got some good food there. Cool. Got a lot of health foods in here. 4 really solid choices, so we could get up to quite a high amount of health if we go all 3 health. On the stamina side, we can also do pretty well now with this, and soon to be bread. So we'll save that for important moments. Just trying to think like what else we need to work on in preparation. I'm not getting anywhere right now, I think. I guess we're just kind of in a prep stage. I feel a little dead and a little bit under pressure because Caper is obviously already found Yagluth, and that's kind of alarming. But I don't know. I have to kind of follow my recipe here. I do want to start sailing south at some point. It might not be tonight at this point because of all the things we've been doing. And I guess I have to keep up with all this. No raids tonight, though. Kind of crazy. It's not expected at all. Spooling up. It's like a freaking starship. Holy crap. I'm gonna get my head taken off. Ugh, I have to take the glasses off. I can't see. Hold on. We have a headlamp for this. Working in the rain. Next to the flux capacitor here. Onion is probably the most important. Even this is still hard to see. There we go. That's a good angle. Just need the like graphics to freak out and glitch me into a beehive and I can see what I'm doing. See? Perfect, I can do it all now. So many onions. Okay. Haven't really been using carrots. Do we need carrots? We'll need carrots later. Maybe we'll do 1 row of carrots. Because I think they're like Mist Hair Supreme, right? I want to say. We're going to need that at some point. I don't want to see this in the morning because the lines are not straight. Oh my. Good enough. Okay. That all the way. I love how that sounds when it's going full bore. It's crazy. Storm starts up and it just goes nuts. Done yet? No. What does it take to build the... What's it here? Lox Cape. Where do you build a Lox Cape? Is it here? $6 and 2 silver. How many do we get? 5. Bugger. I understand, like, what are you doing down there? I mean, I don't mind, I guess. Skeleton's kind of doing all the, like, base defense for me. Time's at 9:30. Okay, so day 195. Kind of stalling a little bit. I want that next barley to come in. Don't need starter food ingredients anymore since new recipes don't need the ingredients you farmed. Yeah, there's a few things that later in the game I think use some up again, but there are some items like that, yes. The way they, I think, make sort of bridge that is the feasts, right? So like I could make a feast from the meadows and just leave it at my base and it's not bad, right? Like, yeah, you don't get a lot of food and stuff, a lot of stats, but it's something that you could do with them. Some meads use them. Like, I do think carrots get used again in a Mistlands thing. That's why I wanted to plant some. And I don't know if one of the later... There's a salad in this game. I can't remember what is used. Onions are in it, I think. And a Mistlands thing. I don't want to spoil too much on you, of course, but like there are some. But I do agree with you that quite a few things become obsolete Like they just did, like in the update they just did though, they made some of these things a little better. Like they made trophies have a use, which is nice. Some of them anyway. Which was always a bit of a weird thing about it. It's like, why bother? I mean, I guess they were just decorative. Mostly. But now you can craft stuff with some of them and later on you can make some cool things. In fact, we should probably go see the Bog Witch at some point too. It's another thought. I wonder if I only have like one Drake trophy, but I could make some regular blobs. Do you think a regular blob would be able to get any? I mean, they probably wouldn't do any damage to a Lox. Lox would kill them in one hit. So I'm not sure how useful that would be. But we could do it. We don't have a growth trophy, but we do like them. They're if I could get a growth trophy, that'd be cool. Throw a couple of growth in the middle of a pack of Lox or a fueling village or something. It would be a nice distraction. Yeah, I think this is like sort of just the slow part for me right now while I'm gearing up. Like I do think that we're going to be doing some boating next stream. We're going to just explore a lot. We're going to be out on the sea most of the stream trying to find things, setting up, you know, faraway portals, expanding our map, looking around. And then in between all that, just farming, building up tons and tons of stuff. Like we already have a decent amount of linen, which is great. And we'll need it. We can make a black metal axe, but we need more black metal. We really need a fueling trophy. Hey Tony, welcome in. Growth trophies aren't particularly rare, at least. Yeah. Well, the stone golem one is going to be real pain. I've still never seen a stone golem trophy in several hundred hours playing. Now, I don't kill them very often, so that's got to be said. But, yeah, pretty rare. I haven't been able to find a Surtling one yet either. I wonder, would they be back? They'd probably be back. Not that a Surtling trophy is useful for the new stuff, but I want one. Yeah, you'll find a few things to do with some of that later stuff. One thing I would recommend you don't do, though, do not cook all your deer meats. Deer meat, other than in the meadows, cooked anyway, isn't very useful. Still not back. Oh yeah, there. The feasts do seem... I think the feast does use cooked deer meat though, but like for the most part, I would prefer... I don't like cooking it because you can use it to like tame wolves and stuff. If it's raw. So that's why I have some cooked deer meat that's just been sitting in there for a very long time in my cooked food box because I can't really do anything with it. And it's just not a very good enough food really that I use it much. So that's kind of the problem there. Let's just see what's going on. See her new stuff. I don't have any money. Corked vial. Yeah, so that's what I think you need, right? I think that's it. Get some candles back at the base too. Haven't done any of that. Oh. Big growth over there. Or I mean oozer. No more Surtling, Oh yeah, well I guess vials, I'm not interested in finding a vial right now. They'll just be scary and kill me. In hardcore, I feel like a vial will just be the enemy. Okay. Surtling cores are kind of secured up again. So we're good. Getting a little bit better in the coal situation. Back to check our farm out. 27 vial? Holy shit. Is the rate just like, what is it? Is it 5% or is it just like a typical 10, but you just got bad rolls? Frickin' vile. Are they hard to fight? Like, are they, like the bears are kind of scary. Oh boy, what are you doing like way the hell up there? The bears are kind of scary. Their attack patterns and stuff are a bit sketchy. Like, they really do lurch at you. Okay, is flax like half the growth time of barley or something? Is this like a thing? What is going on? Didn't we just pick all this? I think the game glitched out, question mark. Did we just experience a glitch? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't replant all this, did I? I don't understand what's going on, but my barley's not growing. Very strange. Very strange. I feel like the flax is growing like super fast. And the barley is just hardly growing at all. One thing I don't like on hardcore is that it's hard to know which biome you're in sometimes. Obviously I backed into swamp there, but are any of these? See, so that guy is. He's a swamp. In the swamp. These are all saying they're healthy, so they should be growing, but I don't know why they're not growing. Yeah, they're just not growing. I hope that blob doesn't come over here and aggro the mosquito onto me. Well, I'm unsure what's going on. Oh no! Bastard. Son of a bitch. I don't want to get poisoned. I don't have any poison on me. Come out. Come out of there. Don't wreck my crops. Again, I'm telling you, is there either he's staggered or shooting him out of the air does extra damage? Because I got the crit sound there. Second time tonight, shooting him out of the air like super awesome gamer. Maybe we should make a chest up here somewhere on this like random little spot. And just put in some of the extra flax, you know, just like a stack of it. And I don't know why my barley doesn't grow, so hopefully it will, because really hard to tell a blob. Okay, hold on. I'm missing stuff here. Today my friend died and his loot is doubled. Huh. I got one early and then not since. Want one for the armor. Oh, for the vials we're talking about, Giannis? Yeah, okay. Timing issue saves. Died when disconnected, yes, but not. Okay. Bears and vials supposed to have 10% drops. Gotcha. Yeah, hard to tell if the blob is staggered. I guess it jumped, though, right? How does it jump if it's staggered? You would think it wouldn't. Yeah, good point, boss. We should do that. We should mark the border so I know where the swamps are. Or I should just be less of a baby and just push out further into the plains, but... Mosquitoes are spawning like crazy in this little patch of plains, and I was kind of hoping that it would be the opposite situation. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I put extra flax in here, didn't I? 38? Yeah. Like, we'll keep one in there just in case. I gotta keep these 23 barley in there in case I got glitched game here and my barley will never grow. But the rest is all linen. Linen, linen, linen. We're gonna have so much linen, I won't have to worry about it anymore. I always, like, in my other playthroughs, I always end up not having enough friggin' linen. You know, you're always like, oh, I'm gonna make this, and then bam, linen. Well, not this time. Gonna have it. Yeah, okay. Let's, should we expand the farm a wee bit? Probably could. Got a little bit of time left. Getting a wolf raid, though, wouldn't be a bad time. That is kind of my thing. It's like, I want to sit here for a few minutes to see if we get a raid. I really want another fueling raid. I don't have a lot of the black metal, you know? I need one. I need fuelings to just come in, line up at the door, get wrecked, and give me a whole bunch of black metal. We got arrows and stuff to take them down. We can switch to the Draugr, switch to the root harness. You know, we'll be all set. Trying to think, do I have any convenient burial chambers? Unexplored convenient burial chambers for ghosts. Do I? I don't know. Consult the map, I guess, because we do keep track of that kind of stuff. Of course, I'm out of food all the time. We should probably have some burial chambers that we didn't go in. Yeah. Hold on. Let's check the map. So, probably all here near the breeder, actually. Yeah, there's one right below the breeder that we didn't go in. Okay, we could do that. That's called Wolf now. So, you know what? I don't have a lot of time left in tonight's stream, so let's use that time we do have to go see if we can get a ghost. So I got my root harness gone. Should be safe enough from any crazy things down there. Good frost nerd up in there and wreck things. My wood club. Plenty of damage. I don't want to lose the froster. I don't want some freak accident to have my froster lost. So we'll go in with this. And put those in there. Don't need all that on me. Yeah, deer stew is pretty good for a while, and to have around the base. I mean, whatever, it's fine. The only problem, I guess, is that you need other ingredients to make it. Do we have any... I guess we could wear this circlet, too. What's our armor? 26? Kind of shit. Yeah. Not a lot of armor.
get into like a crazy 2-star skelly in there and we'd be in big trouble maybe, but we'll just have to be careful, I guess. Can't remember if we made this raid proof here. Think so? Huh? Who's doing that? Oh, a bear. Wolves versus bear, I guess. About to see it. Probably. Oh no! Okay. Wow. They wrecked that. I was afraid I was about to light all my freaking guys on fire. No trophy. Anyway. Got a barrel chamber over here somewhere. What are you guys up to? Yeah, I brought a real weapon. Now I'm all filled up on stuff. This game is well worth the money. Hello? Well worth its money, that's for sure. Don't want to get like too crazy and risk anything. Do we even need this? We can carry them, so I suppose. Always good to have. Guess we need these too. Maybe. Nah, maybe not. We don't need the redstone. We'll drop them when we have to if we find a ghost. Oh my god. I kind of want that. I always need more money. It's too bad we had a ghost raid the other day. Like, we couldn't do anything with it at the time. Did I go over there? Hello. Wonder if I can block. So look at that. I can. Oh, so we could have found Bone Mass through here, or I mean the Elder through here back in the day when we were having a hard time with that. Oh my god, all the goodies. Kind of regret coming in here now with so much stuff. What do we want? Pearls? What are they worth? 10 each? Or feathers? Oh, well, whatever. It's money. Oh, super filled. Ghosties. Need some ghosties. They're pretty rare, I find. Where am I going? This way? Holy shit. Maybe we just gotta chill out here for a minute, guys. Just chill out. Is that a guy spawning in there? Rancid remains or something? That was a whole lot. Not sure if I can actually dodge you or block you. Okay. Wait, was there arrows in there? Yeah, I can take those. Kind of regretting not taking all the feathers at this point, but anyway. No ghosts. So did we do everything? Yeah. Too bad. But we got lots of money. Uh-oh. Don't like being out at night. I do feel a lot better with my wolves here, though. Definitely feel a lot safer with my puppers. Okay. No success on a ghost. Maybe we'll get another ghost raid at some point. Alright, what are you guys talking about here? Let's see. Bought Valheim. I've been playing Enshrouded. Best $20 you can spend. Hey Ben, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, I would like to get Enshrouded into that. I think the chat was talking about that on Caper's stream last week. We'll probably do it. I think why not after this. Interesting to see what you would think of Valheim, having played Enshrouded first. Valheim is more streamlined than Enshrouded, and it's a virtue unto itself sometimes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so it could be a bit bloated maybe, eh, Mark? I mean, I think someone was saying on Caper stream that it's more of an RPG than Valheim is, right? This is more like sandbox. You think of them as different genres, Rob? Okay. They always thought that Enshrouded would be like a Valheim killer, didn't they? Big water update next month. That's cool. Underwater dungeon and every MMO is awful. Yeah, could agree. Remember the underwater temple in the Zelda Ocarina of Time, though? That was cool. Not that it was fun, necessarily, but it was still cool. Got some more bear paws, some more bear meat, a lot of money. Gonna have a lot of money out of all that. And tons of certain cores. We're stacking those certain cores big time. That's good, though. You always need Sterling cores. Or something. Just throw them in the overflow chest here for now until we get sorted. Bit of a shame that we didn't get a ghost, though. Oh well. It's not bloated, just elaborate, and also makes good co-op component. Okay. Caper and I think, would have a great time because, again, we play in sort of complementing ways a lot. Like, he enjoys doing a lot of the base chores. I like running off fighting, normally. I mean, you wouldn't know it in this because I don't play that way here at all. Hey, Thomas, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you. Each occupies a different place for you. Okay, okay. Well, I know Helga got everybody into it too, or was advocating for it. I think we will do it. I've thought about it for a while. There's quite a few games that I'd like to be playing. I mean, the 7 Days to Die has been talked about a lot. I think you were playing that, Darren. And Shrouded, of course. And, oh, what was the other one? There was another one that we were talking about one time. I really want to get back into Diablo 2, of course. I mean, classic. I was thinking about it the other day. I saw some videos of some guys, and I was actually, someone put out a sets only video, and I was kind of like, damn it. I was supposed to do that, but I never got to it because I got sunk up in this. Don't have a lot of time. But that is the issue, I think. Finding time. Speaking of which, we may make a change. It's not confirmed yet, but I might switch to Wednesdays for a while, and Caper might do Mondays, if it's okay with him. Because my Mondays are kind of busy now with my kid having Taekwondo, and I like barely got on tonight. I was like having some yogurt as a snack because I was starved, and I was like force feeding myself to be ready in time. So we're thinking maybe, because he'd offered it before in the summer when I was having problems with timings, but then I had kids soccer at the time too, so I was like, okay, well, I'm also busy that day, so it might end up that we changed out, but we'll see. It wouldn't be this week. I wouldn't play like on Wednesday as well, I don't think. One important thing I found in Shrouded is you really want to have a M2 drive to run it off. Oh yeah? Is there a lot of like textures that need to load and crazy stuff? And I have an M.2 drive. I don't even know if this game's on it, to be honest. It doesn't really need to be. But I do have one, so that would be fine. Oh, well, thinking about this. Loincloths of the bear. What else? I've got to build this for our wall, right? Now that... Wait, is that the armor piece? Oh, it is. I thought this was the trinket. I need the, obviously I need the bear trophy. Still. But we could do like a bear mannequin. Add it to our, right here. Probably. Right there, and then the root harness. And then Fenris. And then we'll have wolf armor and padded. And then I guess the mile one is it a heavy? No. Maybe it's not a heavy, is it? So there's quite a few light armors now. Then I don't know. I'm going to have to make more room. We're going to have a magic wing once we get there. And you see, I want a Surtling trophy to put in there because now this has gone out. And I want the Surtling trophy trick to have like infinite light. Yeah. Far more graphic intense. Yeah, I wonder if my computer would handle it. I don't have like the top of the line computer. Caper has a really high end computer now. He rebuilt it recently, but I only have a 3060 Ti and like a Ryzen 5700X. So I'm a few years behind on hardware, let's say. Probably be okay to run it on like medium settings or something, but I like to run the games on higher settings when possible. Okay, so just trying to think here. I think I'm probably going to call it for the night, but I appreciate everybody being here. But I'm going to have next streams, going to have to be serious about sailing. Straight south. Straight south to find ourselves plains and mistlands. I want to find a plains, mistlands, and I guess Black Forest kind of island or boundary where I can hang out in the Black Forest and probably use plains and mistlands mobs against each other. At least initially. You know, like bringing the Fuelings and the Seekers and the Locks into a giant battle is probably the fastest and easiest way for me to get materials out of all of them. And then, of course, we got to find some areas that are clear of mist that we can sneak in and see if we can find ourselves an infested mine while we stock up on materials. We do need a fueling raid, though, as I keep saying. We really do need one. What's on my roof there? It must be like a piece of wood. A fueling raid would be huge because I need the black metal, and I'm kind of like not interested in boating it all home. But we may have to. We may have to do that first. We have a bunch of black metal in a bunch of different places. But I think the most of it is at the Elder chest and the Elder spawn tower that we have set up. Probably have like a stack of 30 there. Or at least mostly, and then maybe some more out near the fueling village that we were fighting. So we could probably get that back here relatively easily. But again, it takes like 3 days to sail that distance, for sure. So maybe we don't worry about it. Or maybe we just go crazy and just sail straight in to the Mistlands. Sorry, into the Ashlands. Just gung-ho, longship, straight in. Use the motor power. Grab ourselves the stuff for a stone portal, and then life is just going to be easy. Think we could pull that off? I don't know if I could. Probably get killed. But if I pulled that off, that would be freaking amazing. Logistically, that would be so fantastic. Getting the stone portals makes life just so much better. Anyway, I think that's it. I'll leave it at this so I can start on a fresh day next time. Hopefully the glasses will work and I'll sleep better. But thank you so much to everybody who's been here. We have like new people tonight too. I think Tony H, it's probably your first time in my stream anyway, so thank you. I appreciate it. Sinan as well. Thanks for coming. Ben, I think maybe also your first time here, unless you've been in before and I missed it, or into Capers. So thank you. Obviously, we have a lot of original people. I'm not going to shout out all of you. You know I appreciate you all. You're here all the time. Maybe we had one more other newer person in earlier. Just going back and looking quick. But either way, that's great. A few new people is always appreciated. If anyone is still around, you could like the video. That'd be great too. That helps us out. The algorithm and stuff. So, you know, if you're on your computer at least, I know it's easy to do. Oh yeah, Rustlin was in here earlier. So if you're still here, thank you for coming as well. Yeah. I notice a lot of people watch on TV, and I watch on my TV sometimes, Caper, and I don't feel like logging in, so I'm just a guest, so you can't even like. So yeah. I am not using Twitch right now. I do have Twitch, as ManCaveChris as well, but I haven't been streaming on Twitch for a long time. CaperCafe, who I'm in the race with on Wednesday nights, he does multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. But I might do it. I gotta start doing it. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I'll have to get him to come to my house and set it up for me. I'm a bit illiterate when it comes to setting up computers and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And yeah, I am Canadian, but I'm all right. I know, Canadians have lost their reputation. Eh? Everybody's always like, Canadians are the best and so nice and great. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe we're not. Maybe all that, you know. I think we're still pretty good, but fallen a little, perhaps. But boat to dwarf boat docks. Yeah, true. If I could find a dwarf boat dock, that would be huge. That's the other thing too. Yeah, use the dwarfs to help me out for sure. Of course, once we get into a infested mine, our strategy will basically be root harness and serpent shield and plenty of ooze bombs and fires maybe. Like, we're just gonna have to literally try to kite everything to the front door. And very, very slowly clear one out and just hope so much that we get enough material in the first one that we don't have to go too crazy to get magic. Because once you get the staff embers, you know, things get a lot easier. A lot easier in there. Of course, that's not in hardcore. I've never been in one in hardcore, so we'll see how that goes. But yes, thanks, Damon. Appreciate that. Yes, everybody, if you can, hit the like. And tune in on Wednesday night around 9-ish p.m. Eastern time. That's when Caper starts. And He might be fighting Yagluth. I kind of hope he tries it, because he might get crushed, and that'd be great for me. He's still, I think I was just 196 there. He's still got to be, I don't know, 10 or 15 days ahead of me. But I'm in a bit of trouble here if I don't get moving. So, you know, I think next stream it's going to be pretty critical for me, especially if he does manage to beat Yagluth, to get out there and try to find it and try to get into the Mistlands and do a bit of tier skipping and maybe find a Queen Vegisphere while we're at it. Yeah, Rob, I hear you. Yagluth was rough. It was much more rough in the no boat one because I rushed. In the magic only playthrough I did, it was a little easier because I got magic before I killed him, and that was easy street, which is what I'm going to try to do in this one. I got plans. I made that taming potion for a reason, you know. Maybe Locke's army and Staff of Frost or whatever it's called. And just crush Yagluth. You know. But finding the queen's going to be hell. I've never had to navigate Mistlands without a map, so I don't know how that's going to go. That's going to probably be awful. So this will be a bit of a chore. Especially if I have to do some of it without the Wisp Light. But whatever. That's it'll be fun. Alright, that's enough for me. So yeah. Thank you everybody, and we'll see you hopefully Wednesday at Caper Stream, and if not, maybe next week it'll be Monday Caper, maybe me Wednesday. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. So if nothing happens at 7:30 Monday next week when I normally start, it's probably because he's starting at 9. But yeah, we'll see. But talk to you next time. Bye.